No mai, haere mai, welcome to 3 News. Wellington City Council has warned residents to stay out of the water for days as sewage is being discharged directly into the sea. The Moore Point wastewater treatment plant has been shut down and staff evacuated after heavy rain and an equipment failure saw parts of the plant flooded with sewage 3 metres deep. Now, this map shows the polluted areas across the south coast, as well as the outflow pipe. The red dots indicate where testing has been done. And as Carlos Norton reports, the damage is expected to take months to fix.
You can't beat Wellington on a good day or even a bad day too.
Well, today will go down as a bad day. Just before Waitangi Day, Wellingtonians won't be able to cool off at the beach because untreated sewage is currently flowing straight into the sea at Tarakina Bay. It's the result of an accident at the wastewater treatment plant at Moore Point. It's been shut down and its staff evacuated after an equipment failure flooded multiple floors with sewage.
For example, we have a scrubber room at the bottom of the plant. It's the size of an Olympic swimming pool and it's 3 metres deep in wastewater.
Wellington Water CEO Pat Doherty says the overflow has caused mass destruction at the plant and they won't know the full impact for some time.
It's like climbing down into the hold of a ship. So with no ventilation and wastewater lying there, we have to be very careful for dangerous gases, make sure our staff have the right breathing equipment and they're well supported. So this isn't something that can be done quickly.
The toxic situation doesn't just affect staff of the plant. A warning has been issued to the public, urging them not to go swimming on the south coast for at least the next few days. The sewage is currently flowing out of the short downpipe, which is a mere 5 metres long, directly into the Tarakina Bay. The length of the pipe means it's not being diluted with water before reaching the sea. That's compared to the 1,800-metre downpipe, which connects to the Cook Strait and would significantly dilute the sewage. But there's a catch. They need power to use the longer route, which the wastewater plant currently doesn't have.
It'll be going for days on the short outfall and weeks, perhaps months on the long outfall.
That's bad news for Wellingtonians who may see the after effects from the overflow for some time.
I think you'll probably see some wet wipes. They're damn near indestructible. I think that'll be probably the most obvious thing that you might see floating on the sea that we haven't been able to extract.
Wellington Mayor Andrew Little has made it clear his message to those wanting to take a dip over the long weekend.
Plan not to swim, plan not to go onto the beach, don't take your dog onto the beach, don't let the kids play on the beach. The risks are too high.
But that message might not be making it through, with some of the public not aware of the warnings.
I would just like to know, is there pollution in the sea? Well, you know, when was that discharge? How long can I stay out of the sea? When can I go back into the sea? I know that's difficult to estimate, but I think I can just see a surfer out there at the moment. I don't know whether he's seen the signs or not, you know.
He, in fact, hadn't seen the signs, but the sewage didn't seem to bother him.
I mean, I guess that's always a bit of a worry, but I feel like when there's waves, I'd rather get out there.
Apart from the dedicated surfers, it's a worry for those attending the Island Bay Festival next week, as the question stands whether the water will be swimmable. It also brings into question what could happen with the blessing of the boats, which is the main event. Wellington Water plans to investigate what went wrong and whether it could have been prevented. But it seems the well-known sentiment might be shelved for quite some time.